Hi, FRC fam! Again, it's Chai.
And Rap.
Yes, FRC fam, did you know that this month is actually Women's Month? And may trivia ako for you, It's been institutionalized in 1988 under Proclamations 224 and 227.
Wow. At dahil dyan, Chai, may tanong ako para sa'yo.
Ano?
What is the true essence of being a woman?
Grabe. Parang beauty queen question ba to?
Biglang lalim yung ating
Yes,
tanong.
pero actually yun yung goal natin masagot in this episode. And very excited ako kasi hindi lang tayo sasagot niyan, but our special guest for today.
And so, FRC fam, welcome to another episode of Church Alive entitled
Womanhood, Then, Now, and Always. Yes, Rap, actually very excited na ako introduce ang ating guest to our FRC fam right now kasi she is actually the president of Cygnus Philippines and the Partnership and Resource Mobilization Manager at the Ramon Magsaysay Award Foundation. And she's actually the former Executive Director of the Communication Foundations for Asia.
Siya ba ang sasagot sa tanong na tinanong ko sa'yo?
Siyempre, pero hindi siya mag-isa. So, FRC fam, let's all welcome Ms. Pai Mabanta Fenomeno.
Hello,
Hi, Ms. Pai.
Hello,
Miss Pai.
Arap. No?
Hello po.
So young. You also forgot to say that I was also part of the Family Rosary Crusade way back.
Yes.
Let's not talk about the year. That's not important.
But yes, I know, I heard that you were the Vice President of
Vice
Postulator.
Postulator, and I was writer and producer of Church Alive also.
Yes.
Wow, Church
For
Alive.
Venerable Patrick Payton. Yes.
Full circle moment
Oo.
pala ito
Yeah,
para
full circle,
sa
yeah.
atin, Chai.
Yes.
Makilala ang ating guest for today. And with Miss Pai is her loving husband, a producer, and digital media and marketing specialist, Sir Jara Tenomen.
Hi, hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Sir Jara. Balita ko rin, actually, fun fact, dating TV dancer and professional choreographer itong si Sir Jara.
Those were the
Those
days.
Those were the
Yes.
days. I think ibalik natin ng onti yung days
I think
today.
kunti pong sample.
Sabi nga ni Pai, don't talk about the year.
Tama. Hindi na natin alamin, pero baka may mga nakakaalam sa inyo FRC fam at nakakilala sa ating mga guests.
So, Miss Pai, very bigatan ng ating credentials, if I
Bigatan
must say. If hindi alam ng FRC fam, medyo hirap na hirap tayong gawin yung takes nun. But actually, Miss Pai, we're very interested to know your journey and into your career as well. Na parang, it's also not very common kasi din na women are also very successful, especially before, di ba? So we wanted to also shed some light.
Grabe
How-
naman maka-before.
I mean, let's be honest, the institutionalization of Women's Month wasn't very, very long ago. So parang we also wanted to shed some light on your story and how you're able to become this successful woman that you are.
Okay. Well, first of all, I think there are a lot of women in position right now. No?
Yes.
So, and
Yes, gladly.
honestly speaking, when women are leading, mas maayos
Mhm.
because it's led with grace, with passion, and with love. My journey, well, I think that the trajectory of my journey has always been in communication.
Mhm.
Ever since I graduated, I've worked with FRC. I've been in advertising in a retail group. And then I transferred to a DevCom organization, yung Communication Foundation for Asia, for 16 years. And I started there as the head of the production department. And then eventually, it expanded as the role expanded, and I started handling the programs, how communication can be part of development, how it really is a transformative tool to empower people. Hindi lang yung puro daldal eh.
Yeah.
Kasi if
Yeah.
people will understand the power of communication, of media, na through information, through participation, nagkakaroon ng change. No? So I've worked with the Mangyans, I've worked with people under the bridge, I've worked with local governments, and eventually every encounter is an encounter of grace.
Mhm. And actually, very nice thing yun to see kasi hindi siya parang, frustrated ako, that's why I'm getting into this. I feel like it was out of love, out of passion na you went into your career that
Yeah.
way. And you've been mentioning grace, like commonly and throughout the whole trajectory of your career. Maybe you want to shed some light na, was it not difficult? Like, of course, grace being on the side of your shoulder. Yes, that's good. Was it difficult entering into this type of career?
Parang hindi naman.
That's good. Yeah.
No, parang hindi naman. Difficult because the job is always difficult. No, trying to effect change is always difficult.
Yeah.
It's not like you're selling soap.
Yeah.
Kasi, diba? It's
Mm.
you trying to change lives. It's trying to change society. There's a difficulty. Working in that system, hindi naman siya problema eh. No? Because I think it was natural in me. It's something that I love to do. It's something that I think I did well. No, I was recognized. I love to talk.
Mhm.
And they love to listen, so it complemented. Difficult in the sense that the demands of the job is difficult. It's challenging.
Mhm.
But as a woman, kasi yun ang usapan natin, na being a woman, did I experience feeling that hindi mo kaya kasi babae ka? Hindi naman, kasi I would assert myself.
Okay.
Siguro, kasi in production, normally, nasa lalaki yung siya magbubuhat, siya yung mag-a-adjust niyan.
Mhm.
Ako ayoko ng ganun. If kaya kong gawin, gagawin ko. Diba? I feel sometimes na, why are you taking, example, bakit ayaw mong pabuhat sa akin yan? Ba't ayaw mong pagawa sa akin yung heavy lifting? Diba? I can still do it.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang, for me, hindi issue yung gender on what you can do. Ang issue niyan is your competence.
Mhm.
So whether you're whatever gender you choose to be in, if you're competent in that, walang problema. So I brought that philosophy when in all my work, no, across everything that I did from FRC. FRC, wala naman masyadong problema. Babae lang yung head namin dati, no? Until where I am right now. And gender is not an issue. But, can I continue talking?
Of course.
Of course.
But
We love to listen to.
if you enter, because there are still traditional boardrooms, and in the traditional boardroom, men are still at the table.
Yeah.
Mm.
Diba? So you have to have that extra effort, that extra smile, that extra femininity sometimes. You have to know how to play your cards.
Yeah.
Okay? Not to say that you have to be the feminine, crying, helpless type, but you have to know how to play your cards. Because sometimes, if it's a male-dominated room or industry, you have to learn how to assert yourself. Not because you're a woman, but because you are competent.
And I think that's a very nice way to look at it, na not because you're a woman, but because you are a competent person, per se. No, it's very modern
fresh
also.
perspective.
Yes. Actually, when you're in that field, hindi mo naman iisipin na, oh, woman ako, kasi parang minaliit mo kaagad yung sarili niyo. And in that sense, you're also known na, I like that you said na playing with, like, you know how to play your cards. Kasi it's also embracing that you're feminine.
Yeah.
But it's also good to assert yourself in a stronger way because you know how to play your cards. Like, very strategic.
Actually, gusto ko ibangga yung ganong mindset or thought dun sa experience naman ni Sir Jara. Sir, di ba, you're kind of in the same industry with Miss Pai, communications, production. Was it also a concern for you to, like, going into a room na parang bilang lalaki, kailangan mo isipin yung gender mo? Or like, kailangan mo isipin na i-assert yung sarili mo?
Hindi. Kasi unang-una we share, yun nga, katulad ng sabi mo, we share the same passion. Hindi, it's not a matter of gender.
Yes. Okay.
Kahit siguro pareho kaming babae, parang lalaki, nag-aaway pa rin kami. Because of the work, creative work. I think it's not an issue for us.
Or how about with working with other people or in different spaces, different environments?
We all have some work, private, personal work or professional work na hindi kami magkasama. Hindi din eh. Hindi rin siya kasi, well, pareho rin kami. We are the type of person na ginagawa yung gusto namin. So, hindi namin siya nararamdaman.
Kung I may share, the first time I joined my former company, puro lalaki yung nasa department. Kasi production the
Yeah.
big macho,
Yes.
makukulit. And you come there, I'm small, diba? You come there, the newcomer, the lady boss, and you have to learn how to handle them. So what I did, I befriended them. Po tayo dito, sige, boys day, parang ganyan. Because you have to earn their trust. And siguro in a way, you have to earn their respect na, oy, this little girl, small girl is now my boss. Ano ba alam niya? May alam naman ako. So, that's how it. Siguro, if I may go back, my difficulty is because I was a mother at the time. So, the balancing of, my kids have that PTA and I have something to do here. So, alin yung unahin ko. And I don't have a yaya. I never had a full-time. Once or
Mm.
twice lang, pero most of the time walang yaya. So, they know here, I bring my twins here, no? Kasama sa, tago muna kayo kasi nandyan. So, I think siguro that was the difficulty and that was the price I had to pay for really being in my profession. I didn't balance it perfectly. I have to say that. My kids are galing because on their own, they were able to review, they have good grades, hindi sila pasaway, no? And I'm very thankful for that. And I don't think they have any hard feelings about that. They understood. I do some work for the kids, yung kanilang uniform when they were younger, etc. But not 100%. Diba?
Yeah.
Diba? And they understand that.
And I think it became very crucial kasi naging bonding, parang naging bond na rin siya eh. It became a family dynamic all on its own.
I was thinking about what you said also, Miss Pai. Parang hindi usual thought na emerge yung dalawang worlds, na career and family, di ba?
I think, ang issue dito sa Pilipinas, hindi babae ka dito pakikinggan, babae ka, alagaan kita. Oh, don't do that, babae ka.
It's more of,
That's the mentality eh.
Mhm.
Parang driving lang, ay, yaman na, babae kasi. Parang,
yeah.
diba? So, it's not that you are not being heard, but they feel that, oh, yeah, I have to take care of, you're my princess.
Okay.
Diba? Even sa daughters namin, pag lalaki, okay lang yan, gabi, pero pag babae, anong oras na, diba? That's the mentality, I think,
Okay.
which is carried on to the workplace. So, I don't think na mayroon ganong issue. I think there are siguro in the corporate boardrooms pa, no? Pero relatively, it's not, you're a girl, I won't listen to you. You're a girl,
Okay.
I'll take care of you. Don't do that. Don't stay up late. Don't, yeah.
Very strong. How about you, Rap?
Mm.
Ikaw ganun ka ba? Modern day ka ng man. Ganun ka ba sa women?
Well, actually, I think,
Hindi pala. FRC fam,
hindi.
patay.
I think yun, ganun din nga yung pagpapalaki sa amin. So I grew up in a parang maraming women around me. Yung pagpapalaki sa akin, parang I have to take care of them. Kasi ako yung lalaki, ako yung kuya, ako yung may ganong factor. Some sort of chivalry value natin before or like pagiging gentleman. Now, when taken to the extreme, which I guess sometimes comes off differently. Kasi iba-iba rin nga tayo ng pagpapalaki.
Depende rin siguro kung paano nyo rin i-approach yung women. Di ba? Parang ipapakita nyo you care, pero may pagmamaliit in the
Oo,
conversation.
depende rin sa tono yun eh, di ba?
Mm.
Minsan,
Oo,
spy,
depende sa
mapipil
tono.
mo kapag,
Oo.
ako na dyan. Bahal.
Hindi mo naman to kaya eh.
Parang hindi ko narinig ako na dyan.
Ay, hindi ba gano'n?
I think siguro ang problema din natin, while accepted na yung babae sa professional world, expected pa rin sila to be the one in charge of the household.
Yes.
So after coming home, uwi ka, di ba? Uwi ka na, let's say 6, 7, 8. Ikaw pa rin yung magluluto. Ikaw pa rin yung expected magluto. Ikaw pa rin expected na mag-ayos sa bata. Ikaw pa rin maglinis. Ikaw pa rin expected na gumawa ng homework. Ikaw ang expected umattend ng PTA. Diba?
So, dumoble.
Oo. So,
Yes.
okay lang, sige, magtrabaho ka, pero may trabaho ka pa rin dito. I think that is the challenge of women today also.
Miss Pai, jumping on that, did you grow up also na tinuro sa yung mga ganong expectations ng maybe your mother or anyone in your family na kapag nagkaanak
My
ka?
mom was liberated so much ahead of her time.
Oh.
And she always said, I am not here to get married.
Yes.
So I think I got it from her also, no, na
I'm not gonna give up my career.
it's not parang you don't need a man to complete you. You
Yes.
are complete by yourself. But if you have a man, if you have a loving partner, then mas buo, mas textured yung completeness mo.
Very strong, independent woman.
Yes, ganun ang pagpapalaki kay Miss Pai.
Yes, and nakikita natin na how important it is pala na nanggagaling din yun sa kung paano kayo pinalaki, na naging model nyo din yung mom nyo in that sense. Pero ang gusto kong malaman is kay Sir Jara. Like, how is it like taking care of a strong, independent woman? Who says na she's complete kahit wala ka? Pero, of course, as a loving husband,
As a loving
Remember,
husband,
uwi ka sa bahay.
as a loving husband, madali lang, pababayaan mo lang siya kasi independent siya eh. So, yes, you think of her, bantayan siya, tingnan mo siya, pero sabi ko nga sa kanya, matigas ulo nito kasi very workaholic, pero kasi enjoy naman niya yung ginagawa niya. So, it's not a problem. Pero, andun ka to guide.
Mm-mm.
To guide her or baka, I can see your eyes.
Oh, nakita ko rin
May
yung
mga
ganun
side
Yeah.
glances.
Nahuli ni Miss Pai.
Side eye.
I can see your eyes.
Sige.
Yeah.
He
So,
said muna tayo.
Yeah, he said, it's my time. Yeah. So you have to guide her. Not necessarily pakialaman mo siya
Mm-mm.
or iano mo siya. Just be with her. I think
Mm-mm.
that's enough.
Mm-mm.
Makita ka niya pagka medyo nasa likod ka, ayun.
Mm-mm.
Paano ba yung dynamic niyo sa bahay, Sir Jara? Na-mention ni Miss Pai kanina na, ang expectation kasi sa babae, like, mag-work ka, tapos sa bahay, ikaw pa rin yung gagawa.
Yeah, that I
Paano
want to
yung,
hear.
ano niyo, dynamic niyo?
First ba?
Yeah. So, pag dumating siya, I disappear. I disappear. I have to go to work. Okay?
Salitan pala.
Salitan. So, I disappear kasi, yun nga, she has to do the pagdating niya. May nakalimutan magluto kasi nag-aaral yung anak. May hindi nakakapag-urong nung lunch. So, I have to disappear. It's a joke, pero yun yung ano namin eh. Yun
Routine.
yung routine namin.
Mm-mm.
So, minsan nakakalimutan. Hindi naman yun araw-araw.
Mm-mm. Paminsan-minsan lang
Minsan
daw.
lang.
Oh.
We're on air.
Maybe an off-air. Pero, Sir Jara, I wanted to also create a picture din na yung dynamic niyo po ba, is it like agreed upon prior to, of course, getting married, na before building your family, na,
Napag-usapan
I'm setting
niyo
this
ba yun?
expectation na I'm gonna work, you're gonna work, we're gonna support each other. Nagkaroon bang ganun na conversation?
Wala naman. It goes eh.
Oh, parang wala
Goes
naman
dun
eh.
sa, yung direction nilid kami doon sa ganung direction na, yun.
Oh. Parang wala naman kaming, I don't remember us, parang, this is you, this is me. This is
Us.
who we are.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, we are there. Parang, I think that's, siguro parang, I'm gonna leave my job. Okay, sige, saan punta? Ganyan, okay. Siguro what he's saying also, kung natutong ako lang, it's not that although we are one, but you are still your own person. I am still my own person. Diba? Yun ang sa akin kasi, if I'm not asking for your opinion, don't give it to me, which he likes to do. Diba? But other than that, we respect each other's space. And we understand when we need to be there, when we have to step back. Sometimes we don't kasi, we're partners, no? Pero, yun, I think that's how it is right now, and why it's working. We're celebrating our 20th year this year.
Wow!
Happy
And,
anniversary.
We're
20
still
years
not
is no joke.
thinking of separating, so I think it's working.
Very nice. Very good. But I actually am curious, did you ever
Sige.
work together?
Yes, and it's
Oh.
not good.
Wow.
It's not good because, syempre ako, I have my own vision, opinion, and siya naman, ayaw naman niyang magpatalo. So, nagde-divide kami. Akin yung creative, sa yung technical. Okay yan. Pero when we work
Complementary yan.
together, diba, hindi mo kasi maiwasan magkaroon ng, alam mo yung banggaan,
Yes.
na ayaw namin, nakikita ninyo. Minsan umaabot doon, walang shut up ka na, minsan, diba? So, I don't think it's healthy for us to be working really together. But, sige, basta separate yung roles, diba? Okay lang yon.
Parang collaboration na lang.
Diba?
Parang alam mo kung ano yung strengths mo.
Yeah,
Alam mo,
Diba?
I
So,
think yun yung beauty ng understanding and knowing your partner. Na para naintindihan mo kung ano yung realm niya. Naintindihan mo rin yung realm
Yes.
mo. And it just works. Parang ganun yung
Yeah,
nangyayari.
And it also shows din sa dynamic niyo with the family. I think it became very, yun nga, as you mentioned, natural lang siya, nag-flow lang siya effortlessly na, okay, we're still our own persons kahit na we're together. Na became 20 years.
20 years.
Grabe yun. Pakiramdam ko, February pa rin dito sa
Oo.
episode na to.
Ayun na nga, na-extend yung ating
Oo.
Valentine special. Ako, may curious question din ako kay Miss Pai. Coming from a strong, independent woman, when do you feel most loved by your husband?
when he lets me be, because one of the things I really, really hate is you tell me what I'm supposed to do na alam ko na naman.
Mm.
But when he lets me be, when he drives for me, because he knows I hate driving, and when he loves the children,
Mm.
diba? Kasi for me, when he shows that he is willing to be the mother for the children when I'm not there, diba? Yeah. When he parang feels up the things that I cannot do. Para he
Mhm.
covers for me. Yan.
Partnership talaga.
Oo. I wanted to also touch on sa relationship niyo naman with the kids. Like, of course, nakita namin yung partnership between the two of you. But as a mother also, how is your relationship naman with the kids? Of course, you have 5 kids.
Yeah.
With your busy schedule,
Wow.
how do you even manage?
Such a fun
don't know
and
if I
big
do.
family.
I don't know if I do. I'm very lucky that my twins are very matured
Mhm.
and they step in for the things that I am not able to do.
Mhm.
Example, taking care of Dora. Halimbawa, kailangan
Mm.
namin umalis ng a long weekend because we have something to do. Responsible naman yung mga bata. I mean, they know all of them know how to cook. Sarap nga
Wow.
magluto eh.
Wow.
Diba?
Teach me.
Oo. All of them wash their own clothes. Nag-aaway lang kami sa room because the room is a mess. But that's your room. Sige, bala kayo. No ba? Sometimes lang talaga nagkukumentado ako na ayusin niyo yung room. Pero manang-mana sa tatay kasi.
That's why I disappear.
Diba? And we talk about what we do at work with the kids. No? The little time that kasi Sunday is sacred day for us. As much as possible, we go to church together on Sunday. Since we are helping a priest, we go to church at 6 a.m. in another probinsya. No? So we have breakfast together, and then we sleep the whole Sunday, and then we have dinner.
Mhm.
Diba? Kung nandun yung anak namin na isa, hahatid namin or kinabukasan. So that's the time where we try to share, stories. I cannot say that I've been a perfect mom because I really, he said I'm workaholic. But yun nga, I'm lucky that because they see the passion, they see the results also of the work, they understand. And, sabi ko yung isang anak namin, nagsa-social work ngayon. Diba? My other daughter who's taking up med wants to be yung doctors for barrio, yung public health. So, nandun sa isip nila yung giving back, which we are very, very grateful because it's grace for us.
Parang modern women din yung mga anak niyo, Miss Pai.
Feeling ko nga modern na, feeling nga namin hindi naaalis siya sa amin.
Modern may pagka-traditional pa rin.
Pero, our kids, they're what, 24, 25? 25. 25. Magpapaalam pa yun sa amin. Mami, and they're in the dorm. She's in the dorm.
Papaalam pa.
Pupunta kami ng classmate ko dito. Okay, go.
Mali ko ba?
Oo.
Yeah.
Pero gano'n yung respeto sa amin, no? That they recognize that they have to let us know where they are. They ask our permission. Diba? Minsan nga yung parang, alam mo na yan. Pero kailangan.
Very close kayo. How many
relationship eh.
Yeah. How many sons and daughters po?
One son,
1 son.
4 daughters.
Wow.
Women,
And
talaga,
some
they
kasi,
halos.
some would say na, naku, madami kaming babae, mahirap yan. Meron bang ganun? Or as a modern woman,
Ewan ko sa kanya. Siya may
May-
problema, no?
parang iba yung
Well,
treatment ng daughters ba to the son? Or same naman?
Kasi, yun nga, since napaka-independent niya, yung anak ko nagtatanong sa akin kung nasaan ako.
Oo.
Kaya medyo 11, 10 o'clock.
Sila ang bantay.
Sila talaga.
Oo. Oh, why did you not, kaya pagka nag-overnight, ba't di ka umuwi?
Mm.
Di ba? Tanong nila ako. Kasi ako naman, nagpapaalam din ako, nung bata pa ako, nagpapaalam din ako. So, siguro yun din yung napasa natin sa kanila na ever since, kahit anong gawin, nasaan pinapaalam nila.
Mm-mm.
Sasabi lang.
Hindi naman parang mas strict on the daughters.
Ako mas strict on the son.
Ay!
He can only have a girlfriend at a certain age.
Oh, at what age?
30.
30 siguro.
30.
30.
Ah,
30.
30. 30. My age.
Our age.
Oh, okay. And ano naman po yung reason niyo, if I may ask?
Because I should be the only woman in his life.
Ayun, yun lang naman. Okay, but not naman because, babae ka, so dapat ganito. Kasi may mga ganun din na ibang parents. Diba?
Lalaki ito pinag-uusapan na.
lalaki. Oh, yes. Yes po, kasi sa iba naman po family, like in mine, I was used to hearing na, I'm the eldest, pero I have a brother and then another sister. Para I'm used to hearing na, di mo pwede gawin yan kasi I'm a girl. Para mas papayagan nila, for example, yung brother ko. Pero bakit? Mas responsible ako! Like, yung parang I felt like I had to show them na even if I was a woman, kaya ko yung sarili ko, walang mangyari masama sa akin. Another reason why pinapayagan yung parang batch bora.
May hugot po.
Yung batch bora kasi parang
Hindi pa rin
pinayagan yung brother
pinayagan si
ko.
Chay.
Tapos ako di pinayagan. Like, why? Parang may mga ganon. So, I was curious lang if medyo may ganon na considering na kayo naman po dominated din by girls. Kami po, 2 girls and then 1 boy.
Hindi, kasi sa tingin namin also yung level of maturity and responsibility, kaya pinapayagan namin yung mga girls namin.
Yes.
I'm not saying that my boy is not matured.
Pero si Chai baka hindi
Ah.
mature.
Hindi na ako mature? What do you mean?
Since puro girls nga, ang minsan nagiging problema, kami ang kawawa ng boy namin. Kasi minsan,
Anong kawawa mo?
pagka yung asaran or yung
Or ano lang,
Syempre.
bawa, yung TV namin, isa lang sa salas, di ba? So,
Oh.
syempre, ang dominated ng babae, puro girl show. Yung
Yes, actually.
Oo nga,
Yeah.
yung mga ganun.
music, para ano ba yung Koreano,
sa music,
BTS?
okay.
Oo.
Pero that time,
Oo, kasi since yun ang pinapakinggan ng mga girls, eventually, yun na rin, gusto na rin niya yun.
Wala na siyang choice.
so, pero sa time, bata pa sila. So, yung si Tep-Tep, yung little boy, yung boy namin, ang laruan niya yung mga sundalo. Di ba? Di boy toy.
Oo.
Oh, ask the name. Anong pangalan?
Mga girls
Mga girls
babol.
Wow!
Inspired by the sisters. Pero
Mm.
palagi nilang sinasabi nga kapag pinalaki ng mga babae ang isang lalaki.
Plus points.
Green flag.
Mm.
Green flag din yan paglaki. Kasi parang may understanding siya of how it is to be among women and how to treat them with respect and with care.
Yeah. Actually, Miss Pai and Sir Jara, no, your story as a family, parang we're seeing it's very not traditional, very modern. Pero I would want to know your perspective then based on the church teachings then of, roles of women in the family, as a wife as well. Where do you think your family comes in naman in those situations?
I don't think the church prescribes a certain role for women in the family, except to be a loving mother and a loving husband and a faithful wife. In fact, I think diniderail na yung thought na dapat ganito ka lang, dapat housewife ka lang, because even in the church leadership, women are already invited to take part in the table. My understanding, being a wife and a mother, is that you be faithful to your promise, your commitment to be married, and to raise your children to be good, loving citizens of the country, of part of the church. However you want to do that, I think kanya-kanya. There is no single book that will tell you how to do that, because these are people, diba? And every person, kahit twins ka, magkaiba ng ugali. So you have to be able to adjust to that. Basta you follow the morals, the values, the dynamics that is expected of a baptized Catholic.
Actually, maganda yung sagot niyo, Miss Pai, kasi ini-embrace mo yung different facets of a woman in that sense. How about you, Sir Jared? Do you have any thoughts on that?
in context, in a way, for me or for us, yes, I think we're doing it, but not siguro traditionally. Kasi, yeah, just like we said earlier, we are filling in the roles. Not necessarily na sinasabi ito lalaki, ito babae, ito.
Yeah.
So, even our children, they feel the rules din, kunyari sa managing the house. Pag dumating ka, well, okay na siya. Yun yung naging culture dun sa loob ng family namin. I think it's, sa nangyari, it's stronger than na nakikita namin, express namin, or nakakapagturo kami ng values.
Different families have different personalities, and so they would, as Sir Jara mentioned, iba-iba yung roles talaga na mafe-fill in nila sa kailangan sa isang working household, which we've seen in the dynamic of Miss Pai and Sir Jara na, di ba, may mga gandang highlight nga yung sinabi ni Miss Pai, when does she feel most loved? When her partner is able to fill in the things that she can't do. And it's a matter of really complementing. It's a partnership, working together towards the same goal. Given the whole dynamic of how you've set up your family, ano yung mga virtues or values na gusto nyong ma-impart sa mga anak nyo? Lalo na, we're talking about 4 daughters. Hindi ko alam kung may specific na value ba dun sa son or parang same din kasi nga iba rin yung rules ni Miss Pai.
Maybe we're trying to separate them, but actually they're
Oo.
just one.
Hanggang 30 pa pwede bukod sa'yo na. Oo.
Ako, I always say this to the kids. I only have 3 requirements from you. excellence, di ba? Whatever path you choose, gusto mong mag-gitarista, gusto mong maging artist, gusto mong mag-doktor, be excellent, di ba? Be the best that you can be. Di ba? Accountability, di ba? Lahat ng gawin mo, sagot mo. You cannot point fingers. So if you made a mistake, own it.
Yeah.
Di ba? If you hurt somebody, apologize. Ikaw yan eh. Di ba? If you made a mistake, fix it. I cannot be behind you. I will be, of course, but I will tell them, you fix it. Diba? May problema ka, sipin mo paano yan. So you have to be accountable. And lastly, do it in a spirit of service. You know, not everything needs to be paid. Not everything should be equated with monetary value. Kasi pag siningil tayo ni Lord, bakit tayo makabayad? No? Diba? No? And yung sinasabi ko, nagagalit ako, hindi pwedeng plato mo lang huhugasan mo dahil hindi mo ito hinugasan yan. Diba? In the same manner, hindi lang kami nakatira sa bahay namin. Kasama kami sa buong community. Hindi lang tayo nakatira sa Pilipinas, kasama tayo sa buong mundo. So the problem out there is still my problem. And you do it in a spirit of service because if you fix that problem, you fix your problem here. And as the appointed head of the household, that's what I tell them.
Actually, that's very nice values, no? Parang,
Oo nga eh. Very concise
Oo, very
and
good. Oo,
specific.
parang, okay,
Oo,
1, 2, 3,
naintindihan mo
point
agad.
1, 2, 3. Which is very nice. But I think I wanted to add lang, Miss Pai, if there would be any specific advices or that you give to your kids na, as women or as male in the society, dahil babae ka, ganito ka, dapat ganito yung gagawin mo. If you don't forget to assert yourself when you enter into a room, no matter what, know that, yung mga ganong types of advices.
I'm just thinking, no, what advice would we give to our daughters that we would not give to the son? No? Pero siguro one would be decency, no? Which is we're very lucky, they're very decent naman. But siguro mas higpit kami sa girls.
Yeah.
Kung sakali na
Yes.
ganon sila. Siguro one thing that we are agreeing on, wala lang time, is we ask the girls, we're trying to convince the girls to take up self-defense classes.
Okay.
Because times are difficult now,
Yeah.
and we can't always be with them. So if there is something that we would tell the kids, the girls, and siguro the other daughters later on, is try to learn how to defend yourself physically.
Yeah.
Learn the boundaries. Because with all the media messaging, you might get confused. No. One thing that I don't know if this is part of, but I want to bring it up. Sometimes you see mga reels where there's yung parang joke, parang laging under yung lalaki. Diba? Parang make it a joke, which I don't think that's proper because that's not a relationship. Diba? There are times na, I am the boss. There are times that he's the boss because it's a partnership.
Yeah.
So we would tell the girls, that's not how you do it. You don't, hindi tama yung under desire because that's not a real relationship. And in the same manner, we would tell the son, huwag ka namang pa-under because that's not a relationship.
Yeah.
You have to treat each other with respect, irregardless of your gender or your chosen gender. It's because you're human beings.
Yes. Actually, to jump on that, Miss Pai, you mentioned reels, no? I mean, it's very nice that you're also very modern in that sense, na nakikita niyo yung mga viral din na reels of na under ang mga men sa mga videos, and it's not
Usong-uso yan
nice.
sa mga
Oo.
Pinoy.
Diba? Akala mo plus points yun kapag na-under mo yung lalaki, but as he said, it's not a partnership. On that note naman, did you ever see yung mga reels about women na, of course, yung beauty standards right now? Kasi lumilit yung mundo natin eh. Parang, I feel like mas harsh ang social media nowadays in terms of womanhood and like, what's expected of you, how to look like this, or what's an ideal beauty. Parang, do you talk to your kids about that as well?
I understand. Ako din naman nagme-makeup ako. Diba? My daughter, she likes to play with makeup. But the problem is, if you will just bank on that, puro ka lang ganda, wala kang
Yes.
laman. Yun ang
Yes.
hindi ko gusto.
Yes.
Of course, you have to be presentable. And my son also has to be presentable. But because my number one rule is excellence, very prim and proper, very nice, as paksak ka naman, ito may problema tayo.
Yes. Very lucky si Miss Pai. Nakitigas yung ulo ng mga kids. And very
Ayun
modern
lang.
woman din
Oo.
si Miss Pai.
Yes.
No?
So actually, Miss Pai, you spoke about identity and you've shared your experience of being a woman in the workplace, in the family, as a mother to your children. Coming from those experiences, babalikan ko yung question na tinanong ko kay Chai. Ngayon, itatanong ko po sa inyo. Miss Universe question ito.
Yes.
Are you ready po? Wow. To you, Miss Pai, what is the essence of being a woman?
The essence of being a woman is being able to raise the next generation as loving, as responsible, and as productive part of this world.
Ganda. Simple.
Tapusin na natin doon
Oo.
yung episode. Percy Pham. Raising the next generation.
Mm-mm.
Napakaganda nun. And kitang-kita naman, Miss Pai, on how you impart your own values of excellence. Ano yun? Hala, nakalimutan ko na yung
Accountability.
Accountability.
And don't spend so much money.
Excellence, accountability,
And
and
service.
service to your children. Kitang-kita mismo pati sa dynamics ng inyong pamilya.
Which is very nice. And again, babalik tayo dun sa ang strength din ng woman is seen in the kids, like how she raised her kids and their relationship as husband and wife.
Yes.
Hopefully, our FRC fam are, na-inspire na naman tayo with their story, especially with this Women's Month.
Ako yung takeaway ko is how I caught Miss Pai saying a lot of things na parang ganito-ganyan pero hindi dahil sa gender.
Babae ka, yes.
Hindi dahil babae ka. And I think that's one of the things in society right now na we kind of have laser focus on na parang it depends on your gender or yung expectation sa'yo is dahil sa ganito-ganyan. When in fact, if we look at it, it's really not so much about that, but it's just looking at the reality and parang competence pa nga yung hinahanap ni Miss Pai kanina. Parang depende talaga sa circumstance. But it's not always because of being a woman or being a man. Parang it's a lot about your own personality, your convictions, and your passions. And living that out to the full.
Grabe yun, no? Grabe yung story ni Miss Pai and ni Sir Jara. Kasi what I really appreciate about their story, and also kay Miss Pai, especially yung journey niya and into her career, into wearing these different hats in her life, is that she was able to embrace womanhood in different phases.
Yes.
Na parang hindi siya namili, but at the same time, hindi niya nakalimutan how to fill in those different hats, depending on when it becomes useful.
Yes,
Or
when it mattered
when it's called
the
for.
most.
Oo. Na parang, as a modern day woman din, I think, naging important din yung fact ng relationship nila. Kasi if hindi siya sinuport ni Sir Jara, hindi niya magagawa yun. So,
Yes.
to our FRC fam out there, I hope you liked our episode for this month, which is Women's Month. So,
Oo.
Happy Women's Month to everyone.
Happy Women's Month
Yes.
sa ating mga nanay, mga asawa, mga sisters, mga kapatid. Yeah.
So, sana FRC fam na-inspire kayo in this month's episode. Again, thank you, Miss Pai and Sir Jara
Most
for
welcome.
joining.
Maraming salamat for sharing your stories, your relationship. Sobrang na-inspire kami on how you've raised up your children and how you've led your family.
Yes.
And ayun, FRC fam, kung may mga natutunan kayo, don't be afraid to share them. Comment nyo lang. Ano yung mga essence of womanhood na na-pick up nyo?
Oo,
sa
marami
aming
yan.
episode?
Sagutin nyo.
Yeah.
Thank you again, FRC fam. It's Shai.
And the rap, who leave you with the wise words of Venerable Patrick Peyton that.
The family that prays together stays together.
And the world at prayer is a world at peace.
Bye!
God bless.
Thank you, Miss Pai.
Thank you, Miss Pai.
Sir Jara, thank you.